The 6 aircraft act as one, allowing a large number of aircraft to fly through busy skies. The Delta formation has the flight leader at the front, with his wingman and element flight leaders flying in reference to him. Ladies and gentlemen, the GEICO Skytypers in a Delta pass. Right is the boss and flight leader, Larry Arthur, leads the board. Right wing, Ken Johansson. Left wing, Rob Stio. Slot position, Bob Johansson. Lead solo, Steve Salmers. And opposing solo, Tom Daly. I'd like to also recognize other key pilots from our team, Jim Recker, Mike Eberhard, and Dino Peros. You want, as the aircraft performs, watches the Skytypers maneuver in their Delta formation. These aircraft weigh about 5,500 pounds and use a 600 horsepower supercharged 9-cylinder radial engine, the Pratt & Whitney R1340. Notice the precision of the pilots as they constantly fight to hold their position, all while maintaining a clearance of only 1 foot wingtip to wingtip. They make it look so easy until the caveman. But wait, the flight will release 2 members to investigate a bogey, an unidentified aircraft that may be a threat. The solos cross, pulling into each other's path in order to clear the area behind them. After identifying the threat as a bandit or hostile aircraft, the solos are now in position to demonstrate their next maneuver, the opposing solo 2-circle guidance pass. When 2 aircraft engage in air-to-air maneuver, they attempt to pass as close as possible and either maneuver to get behind their opponent or escape to safety. Turning towards each other would put both aircraft in 7 or 2-circle flight paths. Diving for energy, the solos approach one another. The solos will pitch up and roll into each other, passing canopy to canopy, just 50 feet apart. As the solos clear, watch for the rest of the formation at show center. The GEICO Skytypers will demonstrate one of their signature formations, the line abreast. This formation is the same one they use when typing messages across the sky. Command from the leader to change the formation into trail. Once in trail, however, they must regroup into a more effective formation to continue with the mission. One method to rejoin is for the lead aircraft to start a turn and have the other aircraft add power and put their nose in front of them to fly a short distance. The pilots must know where everyone is and how to get their aircraft on board as quickly and safely as possible. Let's watch the GEICO Skytypers show you how all the formation teams, including the jets, accomplish a rejoin. Together again. Watch as they show off their beautiful diamond formation. method of attacking enemy targets on the ground is to use spotter planes in the air. These aircraft are called forward air controllers, or FACs. Watch overhead as two FACs, call sign GEICO 1 and 2, arrive over a target area. Once caveman flight has received their instructions, the FACs can turn towards each other to slow or mark the target. This helps get a quicker tally of the enemy. Watch high and right of show center for caveman flight to arrive in an echelon or all-to-one side formation. This formation is very famous. Anybody who stays up late to watch World War II movies will see aircraft rolling in on a target or enemy aircraft from the echelon formation. Once the FACs have marked the target with slow, clear in hot. Caveman flight will roll in for a very unique high-angled strike. This attack is used to confuse the enemy on the ground.
Go ahead, sir. Yes, sir, on our flight plan that we submitted, had a proposed departure time of 2215, and we'd like to change that to 1800.
To assess the damage. They'll keep their speed up, but change their heading and altitude to stay unpredictable. As they prepare for their next surprise, I'd like to invite you to visit GEICO's website, GEICO.com. They've had a close relationship with the Skytypers over a number of years. The Skytypers help to educate people about GEICO products and services with their Skytype messages, air shows, and public appearances. GEICO, with a long list of diverse honors and awards, as well as testimonials from their millions of loyal customers, GEICO really embraces their philosophy of helping people. Let's watch straight ahead and see what the solos have in store for us. Here they are. It looks like a part of the solos. Keep your eyes open. A stunning vertical diver attempts to fly through the center. In this vertical diving, the references the wingmen use change completely as they now straight ahead of you, you'll see the solos approaching for a low altitude pop-up. They need to fly low to stay under radar enemy coverage. Today, however, there's a lone boat attacking one of the solos. watches the Solo pops up to deliver his ordnance while the Bogey maneuvers to shoot him down. After finishing off the target, follow the Solos as they exit to rejoin with the squadron overhead. Keep them in sight as they turn around for yet another surprise pass. Today, these aircraft have taken on a new role of writing giant messages in the sky, which they call Skytyping. Each letter is as tall as the Empire State Building. Displayed at 10,000 feet, these messages can be seen in a 30-mile circle, or over 400 square miles. If you think that's big, what would you say if I told you GEICO went from 1 million policyholders in 1964 to over 10 million today, and now provides GEICO coverage and services in all 50 states? Now that's huge. GEICO and the GEICO Skytypers would like to salute our military members and all of you who support them with our next unique formation.
Hey guys, just so you know, we're going to be a left turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fan Pass. Continue to watch the aircraft overhead as they rejoin and then reverse to give you one more exciting photo opportunity across Show Center. These aircraft responsible for keeping these vintage aircraft in such fine shape are the Skytypers aircraft mechanics and assistants, Keith Urso, Frank Atria, Dwayne Antonio, and Greg Coons. If you'd like more information or to see more photos of the Skytypers, please check out their website at www.GEICOSkytypers.com and join them on Facebook at facebook.com/GEICO Skytypers. Skytyper pilots must be able to fly large, aerial aircraft, as well as being accomplished formation pilots. It's not always easy to find the right combination of skills, and a majority of the pilots here today are former military aviators. By the way, the smoke that is used here today is an environmentally friendly, light paraffin-based oil that has been approved by the EPA and used in air shows worldwide. Scott? GEICO and the GEICO Skytypers would like to thank you, the audience, for supporting this air show and their great sponsors. Scott?